Hi, let's begin. In the previous session, we discussed advanced functions and creating custom commandlets. We also talked about saving custom commandlets permanently using profiles and modules. In this session, we will focus on modules, which is the recommended option we are discussing now. Okay, we'll see what is modules. I'll write module here. Okay, module is a collection of commandlets, functions, variables, and other resources that are bundled together for easy distribution and reuse. It is more manageable and shareable. Okay, so let me open the normal console. So we got one word, right? Module. Now we have to see what are the commands available. Okay, so for that, we'll use get command. Okay, get command. So we'll take now. Verb will be get or new, remove, whatever, right? So we'll take noun. So we can see here, right? Find module is a function, install module, publish module, this all function. And coming to the command, let's get module, import module, new module, remove module, right? Okay. So we'll see what is import module. Okay. This is import module, right? So import module loads a module into the current session. Okay. We'll see that when we are looking the example, right? We'll see that. So import module is loads a module into the current session. Then we can see here get module, right? It retrieves information about loaded modules. Okay. Then what is the remove modules? Remove modules unloads a module from the current session. Then we have here this one, right? Install module. What is install module? Downloads and installs a module from an online repository like PowerShell Gallery. I'll show you what is PowerShell Gallery. I'll show you where we can see the module for the commandlets. And let me type get help. Sorry, get command, then get service. Okay, here you can see right source. This is a module for this commandlet. Okay, so if you want to see all the modules, we just try this get module and list available. It will show us all the modules, all the available modules. Okay, so you can see here, right? Okay, so we can see something here, right? Win update. Okay, we'll take win update. So get command module. It's a Windows update, right? Windows update, yes. Windows update. See, the module name is Windows update. Okay. We can import the module for different platforms. If we want to work VMware, we want to use the PowerShell for VMware, we can import the module for VMware. If we want to work for Azure, we can import the module for Azure, and for AD, we can import for AD. Okay. The modules available to download in the PS Gallery. PS Gallery is nothing but PowerShell Gallery. Let me just, there is one commandlet to find the PS Gallery, that is PS repository. Okay. This is the link. We'll get the link. Or if you go to the Google and type for PS Gallery, you'll get this. We'll paste this URL. Okay, it is not showing. Let me check. Okay, we'll remove this. We'll keep up to ps PowerShellGallery.com. Okay, so this is available. And if you go to Google, you can type PowerShell Gallery. It is available. Okay, it's the same thing. So here you can search for the module. See, you want for Azure, you can just type Azure or AC. Okay, so it is available. If you want for VMware, okay. So VMware Cloud Shell will be available. Module for Cloud Shell. Okay. Power CLI. Okay, this is the one. We'll see that in some time. So let me go to the PowerShell console back. I'll type find module. I'll type AC. So the same way, even if you want to find it from the console, you can type like this, or you can search from the PS gallery. Okay. So see, repository, you can see PS gallery only. This is Azure related. Like this, whatever platform you want, you can get it. So let me try to install Azure module. Okay. Install module name. I'll type AZ. This is for Azure. And I'll type allow Clobber and verbose. Then I'll give false as well. Okay. So what is this install module? We already discussed. We'll install the module. Here we have given Azure, right? We'll install Azure module. So this, what is this? Allow Clobber. So Clobber means overwrite, right? Allow Clobber means is using to overwrite. Okay. If anything, lower version available. Okay. If already for this module, is there any lower version available? If we give allow Clobber, it will update it. If we are not giving allow Clobber, it will keep asking whether you want to, it will notify whether you want to update or not, right? So updating this way, we won't lose any data. We can do like this way. For update purpose also, we can use the same thing, allow Clobber. And verbose. Verbose provides additional information about the execution of the command. Whatever we are executing, it will show us additional information. Okay, force we know, right? Forcefully we are doing it. I think it is already installed in this. Let me let me try this. Let me enter. I hit enter. See verbose, it is showing, right? See informations. This is keep loading. It will take some time to complete. So this is installing all Azure modules, right? Azure has a variety of services, right? It is installing everything: database, storage, security, resources, everything. Okay. It's completed now. It took quite a long time. Okay. So you can see the services, right? Azure account, Azure advisor, Azure account, Azure AKS, everything, right? Okay. So this is how we can install the module. In module itself, we have different type of modules. Okay. The first one is script module. Script module is nothing but we are creating the script, right? That we are importing. Okay. So normally we'll do this, right? We'll write some script and we'll import as a module. We already discussed, right, for using it permanently. So what extension we'll use? For that, the extension is PSM1. The normal script you have to save as .psm1. What is the normal extension? PS1, right? For the PowerShell script. For modules, it is PSM1. Okay. We have to save it as a .psm1, then import hyphen module. We'll see that. Okay. Import hyphen module. And what is then next is binary. First one is script module. Okay. Second one is binary. Then third one is dynamic. So binary and dynamic can't make it using the PowerShell. It can be created using .NET, C Sharp, VB, okay, like using those programming languages. So this is currently out of scope for us. So we'll go to the fourth module, that is manifest module. This is nothing but this is to create the document for above modules. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll take one script and save it as a PSM1. Then we'll import that. Then we'll see how permanently we can store as a module. Then we'll create a document for that script using the manifest module. Okay. The commandlet for manifest module is manifest module. Okay. Let me take a help. Get hyphen command. Noun manifest. Just type. See here we can see, right? New module manifest. Then we have test module manifest. We'll use that. Okay. So extension for manifest module is .psd1. When we are creating the manifest, we have to save it as psd1, not PSM1. This PSM1 is the most expected question for interviews. Okay. What is PSM1? What is PSD1? So normal extension is PS1, and for module PSM1, for module manifest it is PSD1. Okay. I'll go to one of the script. I think this we have created the previous session, right? Get square. We discussed, right? What is commandlet? We have given all, we filled all the synopsis, description, everything, right? Okay. We'll run this. So what is the function name? Get hyphen square, right? This we just created to find the square, right? So what is the parameter? That is number. We can give any number. Okay. So what we'll do, this will save as a module. I will save it in temp, ctemp. So we'll give square dot, normally PS1, right? We'll give PSM1. We are saving it as a module. Save. Okay. Now let me try here. Square number. We can give any number. Okay. So here we are not getting any run button, right? Now this is in PS module format. You can get it from here. Right? Square. So what we'll do now? We'll close this. We close that. We close this as well. And let me open new console. So get a ifn square, right? I press tab, pressing Q, square. So it is not available, right? What do we have to do? We already saved as a module, right? Import module, import module. We will go to the path. So import module, we'll give that module name. We'll just give the name. So it is square, right? Okay. Now it is loaded. Now let's try. We can able to access or not. Get ifn square, right? This is the custom commandlet we created using the function, right? Get ifn square. Give the number. So now it is working, right? I'll close this console again. Let me open the new console. Get reference square. See, each and every time we have to import the module. That is not possible, right? Each and every time we cannot import. We have to make it as a permanent. So for that, we need to find the module path. Okay. Then we have to move this to the module path. We'll try that. How we can find the module path? For that, we'll use this environment variable, environment ps module path. So we'll get the module path. So you know, right? We already seen this. We already used this in this when we are in the previous session. Somewhere we discussed, right? This environment variable. If we are not discussed, I'll just let you know now. This is a special automatic variable that provides access to the environment variable. These variables are often used to store configuration information or to provide information about the system environment. Okay, about the system environment. And we can just use like this. If you want to see the username, just type username. See, this is the current username. And if you want to use computer name, see, we'll get a computer name. So the same way, we'll use environment variable PS module path. Okay. So these are the path, right? These are multiple path, not only single one. See, up to semicolon one path, up to here one path. There are three paths. We can save anywhere in this path. I mean, any of the path. Okay. Or we need to take one path, right? What we'll do for that? Environment variable, environment PS module path. We'll use split parameter. Okay. Split. What we have to split? Semicolon, right? Here one. This is one till one path. This is one path. Second path. Okay. So we'll split based on the semicolon. See. So if we take consider array, This will be the 0 position. This will be in first position. This will be in second position, right? So we'll store into this path. Okay. We'll store the module in this path. We already saved one module, right? Square.psm1 will save into this path. So we can just copy paste from here, or we can just take that alone. For that, we'll group this first. For grouping, we'll use the bracket, right? Let's group this. Then I will use array number, index number. Okay. This is index number 1, second position, right? First is 0, second is 1. Okay. This is the exact one we just want to take. Just copy that. Then CD, go to that path. Okay. Or CD, or you can use set locations. Set location. CD is alias for set location, right? Okay. See. Now we are into this path. So now we'll create one folder in this. In this path, we need to create one folder. Okay. We'll just make square. Okay. There is one directory or folder created called square. We created using the mkdir make directory. Let's go to that path. Go to square. Now we are into this path. Now we want to move the item, right? From the thumb, we want to move to here. Move item. Source is available. Okay, we'll give the path. C thumb square, right? SQ. We'll type SQ, then tab square. Okay. We'll see whether destination parameter available. It's available. Okay, let's see whether it will take default or not, since we are running from this path. Okay. We'll just open this start. Just give one dot, it will open. Okay, it is saved here, right? Square dot psm1. Let me close this. So what is the function name? Get hyphen square, right? Get hyphen square number. This is fine. Okay. So what is the expectation if we close this? If we open the new console without importing, it should work, right? Without importing the module, it should work because we saved into this path permanently. Let me close this and open a new console. Okay. What is the commandlet name? Get hyphen square. See, it is available now. See. So the same way, if you have some in your work environment, you have some gem server. Okay. In the gem server or a hope server. So you can connect all other servers from those servers, right? So in those servers, you can make some health check script, or some, if you want to start some services, you can make a script and save it as a module. Okay. Then that you can use for the remote computers. So no need to log into remote computers each and every time to fetch the specific or particular information, right? So this is interesting, right? So we'll see one more script. Okay, we'll write one small script. Okay, that is for server information. Okay, server or system or computer information. Server info. This is just to show you how we can make use of it. Okay. I'll write function get server info, then open bracket. I'll write the parameter. We'll connect remote computer, right? So I'll give parameter name, computer name, or you can provide server name, whatever. Okay. Then get WMI object class. Okay. WMI object we have not yet discussed. We'll discuss that. Okay. So I'll just write this just to show you how we can get the information. So we have a detailed session, okay, to discuss WMI object and the sim instances. Win32. Operating system. So we'll give computer name. It's a remote computer, right? We'll give server name. Then again, we want the disk information, okay? We can use the command let. This is the more efficient way, okay? Anyway, we are going to discuss in the next session. Nothing to worry. WMI object class Win32 for getting the disk information, okay? This is operating system version information and all. We are using this operating system. So we'll use logical disk. Then computer name, we'll give server name. It's a variable, right? We are taking the input, remote computer. Then we'll close the function, okay? This is a very simple one, okay? If you want, you can add this into process. You can make more efficient way writing write-host for to display the, just if you want to write below is the disk information and below is the voice information. You can use write-host, right? You can customize in such a way as per your requirement, okay? You can do that. So let me save this. I'll save it as server info dot esm1. Saved it in temp. Okay. Now what we'll do? Now this is the module, right? Let me open the console. It's all already there. We'll go for module path. We'll split this, right? Split this with semicolon. Okay. Then we'll go for this. We enter this path and we'll create one directory mkdir server info. We'll go to that path, server info. Now what we'll do? We'll move the item, right? Move item. Where is the path? C temp server info, right? Okay. So we'll see whether it is copied or not. See, it is copied, right? So what we'll do? Let's open another console and see whether it is loading or not. What is the function? What is the command let? Let's see that. Is get server info, right? Okay. Get server info. It is loaded, right? It is permanently loaded. So what is the parameter? That is server name. You can give remote server name. Okay. Here I am giving the local one only since the remote one is not reachable currently. Okay. So what loaded? See, this is the OS information loaded. This is a version, OS version, okay, Windows 10. This is registered user, everything loaded, serial number, and this is the disk information. Disk information will make it in proper alignment. What we can do, we'll use format table, right? FT and data size. And we'll save this, just put Control S and go to console once again. Run it once again. It was not taken in that table format, right? Let me check. So I'll go to this path where we have saved this module. I'll edit here, okay? Let me save this. Let me open the console. Okay, spelling mistake. Let us correct that. Let's save. I saved it. Again, we'll try. Okay, we'll close this console and we'll verify once again. This is correct, right? Data size. Okay. Let me open the new console. Get -server info, right? See, now it is proper, right? Format is correct. So now we'll quickly see what is the creating the manifest. Okay, module manifest. Is seen, right? What is manifest? Manifest is the document about the script. We'll create the document about the script. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll quickly go to the module path. Yes, module path. We'll split this. We'll go to this path. You can take any path. Okay. You can store into any path. But if you store the module in this path, this PSD1 also, manifest also store in the same one. So manifest is a PSD1, okay, extension. So we'll do new manifest, new module manifest. Okay, first we'll go to this path. We'll confirm the file name once again, I mean folder name once again. CD we created, server info only, right? Fine. So we'll copy up to here. Up to here we'll copy. New module manifest and a path where we need to create. We'll paste this path. Here we need to create, right? Okay, and give the manifest name. We'll give same server info dot psd1. Okay, so I want to write next thing into the next line. So what we'll do, we use backtick. Okay, here, right? Here. We'll use backtick to come next line. Okay, so backtick. We already discussed, right? In the previous session. Not previous session, one of the session we discussed. So if you type backtick space backtick, it will come to the next line because we have multiple parameters we need to use. So next is root module. Okay, root module will give up to server info and we need to provide. slash server info dot ESM1. This is the module, right? This root module is nothing but module name. I mean module path. Then again we'll come to next line. Then we can give. There are so many parameters available, right? We don't fill everything. We'll fill few things. Author, you can write your name. Something like created by. Okay. So if you want company name, you can give company name, mycom, something you can give. And if you want to provide copyright, ABC @ABC. It depends. Okay. If you want to provide real time, you have to use it in the real time copyright. Description you can provide. This helps us to get the server info. So like this, okay. Let me enter this. There is some error, right? Let me check that. Maybe here first we missed to provide the single quote, okay. The end also will give one single quote. So this character description is okay. Let me hit enter. Okay. Now looks this is created. We'll go to this path, start dot. See, this is created, right? So PSD1 you can open. Even you can use test this one, right? Test manifest. Also you can use. Here you can see all the information. Module manifest. This is the name, server info created by. Will show the name and when it is generated. See company name and copyright, all the information, description, everything is showing here, right? This is how you can make manifest PSD1. Okay. So now we are clear, right? How we can make the custom commandlet, how we can make it permanent. So you can make complete script, right? Whatever as per your requirement, you can make complete script and you can save it as a module. Okay. So that's all in this session. Thank you.